Okay, so this watch I'm quite impressed with. I think it cost like £10.80, and it's very smart looking. I don't know how this is going to come out on film, but in person it looks very smart and shiny and quite elegant. I was quite impressed. I didn't think it would be that good. The only thing I don't like so much is the band. It's a bit too chrome looking, and I don't know, it kind of looks like cheap plated metal, which it obviously is for that price. But you know, that's the only downside really. Oh, and of course obviously these buttons here do not work, just so you know. And the chronograph, is it? The three little dials in there, they don't do anything either, just for show, but they do look nice and effective. If you see the way it reflects light. So if you're just wearing this, you know, want to watch for around work, if you don't mind wearing one that's got, you know, could break, this is perfect for that at £10.80. Surround does not move, just so you know that. It's got the date in there, like an analog date function, which is fine. And it does keep good time. I only set this once and I haven't had to adjust it at all. I've had it for a week now, so it's run for a week. Perfect, it's kept perfect time, so I cannot complain there. I did have to take a couple of, well, one or two links out of the chain, out of the bracelet to fix it. The clasp is this type, folds over, clips in like that, and then this top it comes down over like that, so it ain't gonna come off very easily, and you have to push these two pins in and then push this clasp up, which is a little difficult to do with one hand, because when you're wearing this on the wrist you've only got one hand to get it off, but you do kind of get used to it. Waterproof ability I think is 3 ATM. Let's take a look. It doesn't say. I got 3 ATM in my head from somewhere. I'll have to check the advert. But I haven't tested it out anyway. I'm not going to. I'm just going to wear it, and if I will get caught in rain at some point because I live in the UK, so we'll see if it works. I may or may not try it in the shower. I probably won't do it on purpose, but if I do accidentally wear it in there, I will let you know the results. But it's not recommended to wear things in the shower because of the steam, so I wouldn't do that. On a watch this cheap, I doubt it's going to last anyway. It's not going to have the best kind of seal. But I just wanted to show you the watch in person anyway, and see what you think there. If you are looking at buying one of these, I say you cannot go wrong for the price. As long as you don't expect, you know, a Rolex, then as long as your expectations are realistic, for the price it is a beautiful watch. And you know, wearing it around work, if you do a job that it could get damaged, then it's not a big deal if it did, and it does look smart. So people may notice this nice shininess of it. Can't quite capture, I think, on film how shiny this thing is, but it really does look effective. Personally, I would say that if I saw somebody wearing this, I'd think it was more expensive than it actually is. It seems well built, and like I said, it keeps perfect time, so great. One weird thing I found on it though is when you set the time, you pull this pin out here and you turn it, it turns the opposite way to normal watches would. So if you turn it like clockwise, the clock actually turns anti-clockwise, and vice versa. But it does, one thing I do like about it is it turns really, really quick. You hardly have to turn this at all, and it goes really quicker than most watches do. So it's really easy and fast to set the time. So that's good. So there, I'll leave it there. That is that. I just wanted to show you that, let you see it in person. So there you go. So I'll see you again.